Greetings and salutations, my lovely subscribers. This is your girl Jessie, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make a simple bread pudding. Now, I do not normally measure my ingredients, so I'm just turning my hands and making fashion tonight. Right? It's Saturday, and after a hard day's work, I just want to do something simple. And I have some leftover bread that I'm definitely not going to be eating again. And instead of throwing it away, I'm just going to use it to make this bread pudding. So as you can see in this container, I've already crushed up my bread. I've already whisked 3 eggs, and I'm going to put the other ingredients together. Now I'm doing a voiceover for you for this video, trying something new. And of course, this is Jessie. And if you are new here, welcome. For my longtime subscribers, I just want to say thanks for sticking around. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for leaving your comments and sharing your comments with me. Hit me up in the comment section if you have ever made a bread pudding. How did it turn out? Did you like how it tasted? Let me know. Okay guys, so as I showed you before, I already have my bread waiting. So now I have some carnation milk. I'm going to be using all of this. So I'm squeezing that into that container. I'm going to use a little Full cream milk. I'm going to use 1 cup of this. And of course, when we buy these milk, we want to check our expiration date, right? So this says best if used by 17th of July 2025. Oops, I forgot I was going to measure that. So I'm going to be using 1 cup of this. To that, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of sugar. Then I'm going to be adding some vanilla. Remember, I have the eggs. I've already whisked them to get the air into the egg. I'm going to be adding that to that mixture as well. But I'm going to be adding some more ingredients to this. Now I have a little rose water. I'm going to add that in as well. And as I state in other videos, I do not measure. I have a little artificial almond flavoring. I'm going to add a little of that as well. And of course, I'm going to be adding a little of this as well. I am also going to add 1/2 cup of bulk wine, and I'm going to mix all of that together. I have some mixed spice for baking. I'm going to add a little of this as well. Then, with all of that, I'm going to be using my bird spoon, and I'm going to mix all of this liquid. Now, we do not want it too sweet, hence the reason for me using half cup of sugar. So I'm going to mix all of this until all the sugar is mixed out. And we're mixing all of this to add it to the bread. Now I may have to add a little bit more liquid, depending, especially if I'm going to be adding it to 2 baking tins. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more milk to this, and a little bit more wine. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and I've added more wine and more milk to this mixture. I'm going in and I'm grating my nutmeg for flavor, right? I love when my bread pudding is a little bit spicy and on the nutmeggy side. And as I said before, I'm on repeat, I do not measure my ingredients. Okay, so I have mixed everything. The sugar is totally mixed out. Now I'm going to be adding the eggs to this. The egg is just to get the bread to come together a little bit more. Okay guys, so some persons start with the eggs first. I've done it that way before as well, but tonight I'm just trying a different way, and I'm going to mix that together again. Okay, now let me tell you something, people. With the wine and a little rum to this, it is smelling so delicious. It is smelling so yummy. It is smelling so holiday. Yes, and this is just a perfect little bakey something for the holiday season, right? Some persons do not like the fruit cake. They can go ahead and use their bread that they're not gonna eat anymore and make a lovely bread pudding. Now this is finished. Now I'm going to go ahead, use my butter, and I'm gonna grease my baking tins, right? So I'm gonna use a little piece of napkin, and I'm going to grease my baking tins. This is the only thing I'm going to use to grease the tins. See? So I'm going to go ahead, rub that in. I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the butter in here and grease that pan. Then I'm just gonna put the bread in. So I'm gonna take the liquid out of the way, put the baking tin there. Then we're gonna go ahead, add the bread to the And I'm going to go ahead now and add the liquid to that. Now I'm going to be using we're going ahead, we're adding the liquid to the baking tins. We're making sure that the liquid is evenly distributed. Alright, so the bread is going to soak up all of that liquid, and then we're going to allow it to bake for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. Alright, so stick around. I'm going to preheat the oven, then I'm going to come back and show you the final product. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Alright, and of course remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Jessy's Motivations, where we show you things on faith, baking, cooking, my life as a 9-to-5 mom, as an educator. Alright, so stick around and I'll be showing you the final product for our bread pudding. Alright guys, so I just went and preheated the oven, and now I am letting them stand here while the oven is being preheated to just set in the pans. Alright, so when the oven is ready, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to give the oven 10 minutes. So in about 10 minutes, we're going to put these babies in, and then I'm going to take them back out and let you see the finished product of our holiday bread pudding. Alright, stay tuned to Jessy's Motivations. Please subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Alright guys, so this is our completed bread pudding. It is very hot, waiting on it to cool. I didn't make any sauce to throw over this one, but you can make a vanilla sauce with melted butter, vanilla, and spices on the stove top and just sprinkle over it. Right? No, I do not want any sauce in this bread pudding. I want it to be dry. Alright, so we're not going to make the sauce. If I were presenting it at a function now, then I would make the sauce and add it to it. Alright, so I'm going to let it cool some more. Then I'm going to cut it and let you see what it looks like. Stay tuned for that. Alright people, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's my bread pudding. La 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 la. Yes people, this is it, the final product. Alright, so that's what your leftover bread can do. Try it. Leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know if you would love to try this recipe. I'll leave the ingredients in my description section, and you can go there to purchase your ingredients and of course try this yummy recipe at home with your leftover bread. This is Jessie signing out from another video. Bye. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.